Hey there, Fat Method Coaching clients. It's Coach Sean here, and I wanted to just send you guys out a quick video here in the Facebook group that'll give you some tips and strategies that are going to help you guys all get moving in the right direction this week and actually see the scale weight go down the first week. But before we start, I want to let you guys know, this program isn't about losing 15 to 20 pounds in the next 8 weeks. What we want to really try to do is it's about becoming the best versions of yourself. And we want to establish a habit, that you guys can learn from this program on how to eat properly to help you not only lose the weight, but help you keep the weight off for the rest of your life. That's what this is all about. If you guys can only lose, let's say, 8 pounds in the next 8 weeks, but you learn strategies and techniques that'll help you keep losing the weight consistently the rest of your life and keep that weight off the rest of your life, that's what it's all about. So and also I want to let you guys know we're in no hurry. We've got the rest of your life to do this. Okay, so just don't be, put some positive pressure on yourself for the next 8 weeks and do the best that you can. But understand you have to do this the rest of your life, and you got to keep doing it the rest of your life, or your results, they'll eventually rebound and you will gain the weight back. So you want to establish the habits that are going to make it a lifestyle change for you. But what I do want you guys to do, I all want you to lose weight during these 8 weeks, especially this first week. Now, again, what I recommend and what I want every single one of you to do is step on a scale in the morning, get up, go to the bathroom, step on the scale, and take a picture of your scale weight and then upload it to the group. And I want you guys to do this on your free day or your cheat day, the day that you're doing the cheat meals and the rest with the exercise. I want you to do this once a week. And the reason why I want you to do it is that's how I hold you accountable. I want to physically see the number. I don't want you to just say, oh, Sean, my number last week was 209 and now I'm 208. That's not holding you accountable, because some people, they lie. They lie to themselves and they just never move in the right direction. So this actually holds you accountable because there's no way to get around it. So that's how I hold you accountable with your weight every week. So you got to post that. I would post it this weekend, your first one, and then post it every single week. And I keep track of that. If you don't post it, I'm going to be on your case about it. But I want you guys all to lose weight this first week. And that's really important. I want you guys to start moving in the right direction and build the momentum and get excited so that you guys keep continuing it. And this program works. It's one of the most simple eating programs I've ever found. All you got to do is fast twice a week, and you can just continue eating how you're doing now, and you'll still lose weight. Now, if you want better results, again, like I suggested in the membership videos, you want to do your 2 fasts each week, and then you want to follow the healthy eating plan the rest of the week. If you guys do that, and you consistently do it for 8 weeks, you will establish some really good healthy habits to help you guys lose weight and keep it off the rest of your life. So let's focus on 5 steps that help you guys really see the best results the first week. So the first thing what you want to do is make sure you do your 2 fasts this week. And again, try to do the 24-hour fasts. Again, just be as disciplined as you can. I know every one of you can do it. I've never met anybody who can't do it. So if you guys are disciplined enough, I know you're going to be able to do it. Remember, try and do your fast like Monday and Wednesday or Monday, Thursday, or you could do it like a Tuesday, Thursday. Just have a day in between. I wouldn't try and go 2 consecutive days at this point the first week. We just wanted to do it twice a week on non-consecutive days. Eventually, Kevin and I will teach you guys and talk a little bit about doing consecutive fasts, but that's down the road. All right. So 2 fasts this week, Monday, Wednesday, or Monday, Thursday, or you could do like a Tuesday, Thursday, but try to do the 24-hour fast. If you just can't do the 24-hour fast, go as long as you can. But when you break your fast, make sure that you have a meal planned ahead of time on what you're going to eat when you break the fast. If you get to the point where you are really, really hungry, you don't want to go through like a drive-through. You're not going to feel very good if you just ingest a whole bunch of crap into your body after you haven't, been eating for, 12 or 18 hours or 24 hours. So have a planned meal, one of those eating for life healthy meals. Combine a carbohydrate with a protein and a vegetable. Make it a healthy meal. Now, the other thing is if you guys are doing your fast, and, you might get a headache the first time you do this a little bit. Just expect that a little bit. The first time you do it, your body's not going to be used to it. But the second and third time, it's going to get easier and easier. The fourth and fifth time, it'll start getting super easy, and you'll be used to it. You just got to be disciplined that first and second time you do it. All right? So that's really important. And Kevin talks about that a little bit in the module video in the week number 1. But when you break your fast, that means the first meal you have after you've been fasting, Make it one of the Eating for Life plan meals. Have a carbohydrate portion, a protein portion, and throw a vegetable portion in there as well. All right. The main thing too then on the opposite days of your fasts, the eating, you want to try and eat healthier this week. That's going to help you achieve weight loss this week. Keep things to portion sizes, and remember, it's called the Eating for Life phase, where you're trying to eat, 4 to 5 meals throughout the daytime. If it's not a fasting day, try to eat every 3 to 4 hours and make sure you're getting those right combinations. Those right combinations will make you full and satisfied till you get to your next meal, and it will help keep your metabolism going as well. And then this is really important. This is probably the most important thing right here besides the fast this week if you're going to lose weight is water, water, water. Water can be really challenging for nurses if you don't have a plan. And I'm going to show you guys how to do this right now. You got to have a good water plan, just like everything else. Like I talked about in that other video on the membership site, you got to create some kind of structure because structure creates habits, and habits will give you the results that you're looking for. Most of the weight you will lose this week will be a lot of water weight, but that's exactly what we want to do. You guys have probably programmed your body to be dehydrated. We need to drink the right amount of water to get that excess water that you're retaining and flush it off of your body. And then number 5, use the Facebook group for support this week. Every single day you guys should get in the group and post, how your day went, if you had any challenges, and that way we all can help each other together. That's what it's all about, is having a good support group. So those are the 5 steps that you really want to focus on this week to lose the weight. Make sure you do 2 fasts this week. When you break your fast, have a planned meal ahead of time, an Eating for Life phase planned meal. Try to eat healthier this week when you're not fasting. Try to eat healthier meals. Again, use that smart food list that I have in the membership site for you, and use the Facebook group. Ask questions when you guys have a question about a meal. Use me. That's the most important thing, is I've done this for so long, I know the answer to your questions. And remember, water, water, water. We want to drink lots of water this week. Now here's your water plan then. Remember, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You want to drink half your body weight in ounces of water every single day this week. And again, you got to have a water plan. So here's how you do it. The first thing you want to do is get like a 30-ounce water bottle, and you want to carry that around with you everywhere you go. So if you got to keep it at the nursing station or whatever, do that. If you got to keep it in the break room, do that. Keep it someplace that is close by. And use that rubber band trick. I don't know if you guys know what that, but let's say, you need to drink 4 containers of that 30-ounce bottle of water. Put 4 rubber bands on there. That way when you pick up your water bottle, you can see where you're at for the day. So it's a visual reminder of how much more water you got to drink to get to your goal. Now what you want to do is you want to break your day up into 4 segments. So you want to think of your segments, sometimes I call this chunking. You want to chunk your day into segments. Think of before work, during work, right after work, and in the evening. Now, if you're working like an afternoon shift or a night shift again, it's the same thing. Don't make this too challenging. Before work is right when you get up after you've been sleeping for the last 6 to 8 hours. That's before work. Evidently, during work is when you're working at nighttime, like 11 at night to 7 in the morning. Right after work would be like right when you punch out. Okay, as soon as you guys punch out for work, and then in your evening, if you're working a night shift, it'd actually be the morning. But again, it's just if you guys don't understand that, post in the Facebook group and I'll make sense of it for you. All right, so let's give you an example. Let's say that you weigh 200 pounds. Your goal then, remember, is to drink half your body weight in ounces of water every day. So that means you should consume 100 plus ounces of water every day. Bare bone minimum, you're getting 100. If you want to, if you go over that, that's all right. Now, in the beginning, this is going to be a little bit challenging because you're not going to be that thirsty because you've programmed your body to be dehydrated. Once you guys start drinking the right amount of water, you're going to start craving it like crazy every day, I promise you. Now, in the beginning, again, you'll be going to the bathroom a little bit more frequently because your kidneys just aren't used to it. But once they get, caught up and they get used to it, you won't be going to the bathroom as often. And when you break it up into 4 segments like this during your shifts and, for your 24-hour day, it doesn't, you don't have to consume it all at once. You want to spread it out through the whole day. And a lot of nurses I train, they say, well, I just can't drink that amount of water because I can't drink water at work. And that's hogwash. You have 24 hours to consume the right amount of water every day. It's not just at work. So get that out of your head right now. That's just an excuse. All right. So let's say you weigh 200 pounds. You're going to drink 100 ounces of water a day. What you want to do then is chunk your day up into 4 segments: before work, during work, right after work, and in the evening. So right before you go to work, from the time that you get up to the time that you go to work, you want to drink 30 ounces before you go to work. So you want to drink 1 of your water bottles before you go to the work. Then right before you leave the door to get out of the house, you want to go to the bathroom. empty your system out as much as you can. And then right when you get to work again, I would go to the bathroom again, no matter if you feel like you have to go or not. Go to the bathroom and empty your system out. Then, during your work, whether it's like an 8 to 12 hour shift, you want to consume another 30 ounces during that whole shift. Now, most of you will be able to drink more than this when you really put some effort into it. But your goal is to drink 30 ounces through the whole 8 to 12 hour shift. That's not a lot of water when you're, from 8 to 12 hours. Again, drink more if you can. Now, when you get done with work, then you've got 60 ounces of water in for the day. You got to get another 40 ounces. So right after work, from the time that you punch out to the time that you get home, whether you're driving yourself in a vehicle, if you're walking, if you're taking the bus, from the time that you punch out to the time that you get home, you want to try and drink as much water as you can again before you get home. Because what's happened when you're at home, then you got the bathroom right there. If you're not used to consuming the right amount of water, it's not a big deal because you got the bathroom right there. So drink as much as you can. I would try to drink another 15 to 20 ounces if you can. And then from the time that you get home till about 2 hours before you go to bed, try and consume the rest amount of the water that you're supposed to drink for the day. You don't want to drink any water past that 2 hours before you go to bed because you'll have to go to the bathroom when you're sleeping, and that's going to wake you up, and you don't want that. We want to try and get as much sleep as you can. But that's how you drink the right amount of water every single day. When you have a plan like this, you're going to be much more consistent with your water. And like I said, when you start drinking more water, you're going to crave it. Now, is this going to work for you every single day? No, definitely not. But at least if you get off track, you have a plan on how to get back on track again. And that's what this is all about. It's about establishing new habits. Again, that's going to help you guys lose the weight, keep the weight off, and establishing some healthy habits then that are going to help you keep it off for the rest of your life. All right, now you guys are probably going to have some questions about the video. Post in the Facebook group. That's what it's for. I get a notification every time you guys post in the group, and I'm here all weekend. So I'll have my phone on me, and I'll be able to answer you guys whenever I can. So I'm here for you guys. Also, guys, when you have questions, always post in the Facebook group. Don't text me. I will be sending you some text messages. Do not reply back with questions to those text messages. Reply in the Facebook group, okay? I like to answer them all in one place because if you have a question, that means somebody else has the same question. We all learn together. That's what the group is all about. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video, and I'll probably be putting a couple more of these in the Facebook group for you and in the membership site. And then if you guys need anything else, from now until Monday, again, post in the Facebook group. But I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I hope you're super excited to start this nutrition program on Monday. Do the best that you can. It's not about being perfect. It's about doing the best that you can. And remember, if you fall off track one day, just get right back on track the next day. There's no such thing as failure on this. It's not a diet. This is actually something you can maintain the rest of your life because you only got to fast once in a while, for a 24-hour. It's not even really 24 hours. You're never going 24 hours without having a meal. And it's only once or twice a week. And we'll talk more about that later. And then you get to eat ordinary everyday food that you guys can buy from the grocery store, and you're actually eating, 4 to 6 meals a day. All right. Got questions? Post them in the group. Hope you guys are excited. As you can tell, I'm excited to help you. I love helping new clients. All right. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I'll talk with you more on Monday night on our Zoom call.